and back here on our, what is it, starting our 13th season?
It is.
So congratulations for being part of it with us.
How about that? I was on the last show last year, first show this year.
This year.
Danny Vinson, he is over at Hollywood, Huntsville, teaching acting lessons. Not only that, but like I told you, it's always credit over the weekend or sometime during the weekend, Walk the Line. That was your first big movie?
Very proud of that credit, yeah, very proud of that one. And I always watch those credits too. The first time I ever went to Los Angeles.
Would it make you feel good if I put credit on the show?
It's all right. No,
So you went to Los Angeles and what?
I had a lot of downtime, and I went to see a movie, and I noticed that, you know, here in Alabama, we watch a movie, and everybody gets
Well, here's your part here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you're coming out right there. Then the first, this is Walk the Line. This is your first big part?
Yeah, first big movie, yeah.
Well, let's see.
You know, it's almost...
Turn that up a little bit.
Yeah, and what, Jimbo?
Johnny Cash's guitar strap. And I tell you what, Bill, he's a strapping boy, that Johnny Cash. And his guitar strap's pretty strapping, too.
Well, that's you.
Yeah.
That was you right there.
Yeah.
The announcer.
Right, the MC at a...
Now, how was
Be
Reese?
huge.
Now, how was Reese?
Sweet, just as good. We spent 3 days on that auditorium in that stage right there together. She's, like I say, from Nashville, so she's a Southern girl, and just as...
I just always pictured Sweet Home Alabama.
Yeah.
But back to Los Angeles. You went to a movie and what?
Everybody in Los Angeles sits, they don't get up when the credits roll. They all keep seated.
Really?
Yeah. It's a big, that's their livelihood. And I thought, well, how interesting. I guess that's what we all should be doing. And
Because they're getting paid every time that runs, correct?
well, yeah, and thank goodness.
Now, you just finished the movie in Birmingham.
Right, yeah.
With Rudy.
Yeah. I didn't have any scenes with him, but I got to meet him and talk to him.
And John Voight plays Bear Bryant.
Yeah.
Now,
Didn't get to meet him.
What is your next gig?
Well, the next one I got is that I have like right now is coming up in March, unless I get something in between, which I think I might. I've got a line on something going on, but it's a faith-based film. I'm going to shoot up in Tennessee. And that faith-based market, the Christian movies, this will be probably my 11th or 12th. I have to go back.
That's becoming a bigger thing now.
It really has. It really has.
Do you get paid the same, or is there a difference?
It's a little different, but some of them, and they're coming to where now Woodlawn is, paid just like a regular movie. I would say a regular movie, a studio movie. But
now you also have a milestone you just reached. You've been quit smoking a year ago.
Yeah, we were talking about
yeah,
New Year's goals and stuff, and you gave up.
Yeah, New Year's. I mean, I'm an idiot for starting, to be honest with you. But
Well, we all do dumb things,
the first job I had out of college was R.J. Reynolds Tobacco Company.
Well, that'll start you smoking.
Well, we got a carton a week free, so you get in the car and there's nothing but tobacco smell and everything everywhere. So
And free cigarettes, so I guess you start.
And that was in the 70s when it was less than $1 and everybody smoked and all that. But yeah, I'm proud of that, that I haven't smoked and I'm done with them.
Now, when you're at home and like the holidays, whatever, do you watch a lot of movies, or do you try to watch sitcoms? And what do you try to learn from to get better at what you do? So there you are in Talladega Nights.
Yeah. I just try to become. Acting is it's based on experience.
That's a big part right there.
Well, for me. Everyone's big, but that was so fun. That only took half a day to do, but it was good.
Now, you also you're in this movie here.
Yeah.
41.
Well, yeah.
42. What's number 42?
Yeah.
Where are you here?
Right there in the middle. I'm the coach of St. Louis Cardinals, or the manager, I should say, and. He catches a foul ball here, and this was a pennant race game here, a very important ball game for these guys, and that one pretty much cost us a pennant right there, probably, or St. Louis.
Well, that's a great movie. I watch it every time. He went ahead and played a couple of them. What is this here?
That's Benjamin Button. I played a priest in Benjamin Button that gives last rites the night that Benjamin is born and his mother passes away. But, there's the Baptist priest right there.
So you have another calling.
Now, when he did that movie, I mean, you had to learn how to do that.
Oh, yeah. I'm a Baptist, like I say, and I don't know anything much about Catholic, and you can't research the the last
That's
rites.
nice.
It's kind of secretive, I guess. But
How'd you learn?
I went to a Catholic church in New Orleans during an off day and talked to a Jesuit priest, and he gave me a lot of information that I needed and used.
And there's Chris Christopherson.
Good old Chris Christopherson, yeah. That was a music video up in Nashville for John Rich. Yeah, him and Mickey Rourke. There's Mickey. That was a fun day. We had a lot of fun. Two nicest guys you'll ever want to meet right there.
So basically, you're just a big-time star.
No, I do work.
Lessons
Now, how do people get in touch with you guys at the Hollywood Hustle to teach them acting lessons?
We have 1,000 ways to, not that really, we have a lot of ways to get in touch with us. We just started a new semester. 536-9447 is our number. Give us a call, or you can contact us on our website as well. We've just started a new semester, but that doesn't necessarily mean you can't also get in. You can start at any time and just jump on in the frying pan.
While we're talking Danny's lingo here, let me tell you all about some changes that have happened on Cozy TV. The Virginian is on hiatus right now. I already got several complaints on that. So we're running now.
It may come back
Cheyenne, y'all remember Bronco?
Yeah.
That ran yesterday at 7. And then after that, I saw the first ever Wide Earth run.
Ooh.
Sure did.
So they run every morning from 8 to 9.
Hugh
I like
O'Brien.
these old westerns now.
Hugh O'Brien, Wyatt Earp?
Yeah, Hugh O'Brien. It was the very first one where he comes in off chasing buffalo and comes in to be sheriff.
All right. Now, what time did that come on?
That
'Cause
comes on at 8.
Okay, I can get home in time to
So
watch
you
it.
know what?
That's when
But
he
Cheyenne
does.
Bronco. So,
Yeah.
hey, thank you, Danny, for coming up. Thank all y'all for putting up with us for 12 years already.
Bless y'all.
Thank all you folks for supporting us here. We're going to go to some of that video, these new westerns running right now, and then we'll be back tomorrow, bright and early too. So, see y'all tomorrow. Got to go.
Bye.
Well, sounds like a story here.
It's nothing for publication. It's a government job. I'm taking this medicine into the Oklahoma Territory.
He's not only committing suicide, he admits it.
Come on, let's hear it.
All right, Mr. Brother and Mr. Cousin are in trouble.
Who?
Well, they're two Indian friends of mine, and they got themselves nabbed by the Horse Daggett gang.
Well, why all the medicine?
Well, I'm going to go in there disguised as a patent medicine doctor. It's the only way I can get into the Daggett camp.
Pretty risky to try and save two Indians.
I not only lose my medicine, but I also lose my good and former friend Wyatt Earp.
Oh, don't give me that stuff. You know this hogwash isn't worth a cent, and you know it. All the drug houses send them free samples.
Only 5% of free samples. Besides, who's going to believe you're a doctor?
You know, you look terrible.
I feel terrible. Well, stop that. That's the way he hypnotized me into agreeing to do this thing in the first place.
Don't move, friend. This is your lucky day. Yes, sir, come in a little closer. Now, this is your lucky day, sir, because I am going to give you absolutely free one large-size bottle of Dr. Livermore's kidney remedy. Oh, now, don't thank me, sir. No, sir. After all...
Bronco. Starring Ty Harden as Bronco Lane. Produced by Warner Brothers.
I'll tell you a story, a real true life story, a tale of the western frontier. The West, it was lawless, but one man was flawless, and his is the story you'll hear. Oh, Wyatt Earp, brave, courageous, and bold. Long live his fame, and long live his glory, and long may his story be told. When he came to Kansas to settle in Kansas, he planned on a peaceable life. Some goods and some chattel, a few head of cattle, a home and a sweet loving wife. Oh, Wyatt Earp, brave, courageous, and bold. Long live his fame, and long live his glory, and long may his story be told. Now, he wasn't partial to being a marshal, but fate went and dealt him his hand. While outlaws were looting and killing and shooting, he knew that he must take a stand. Oh, Wyatt Earp, long may his story be told. Well, he cleaned up the country, the old Wild West country. He made law and order prevail. And and none can deny it. The legend of Wyatt forever will live on the trail.